So stick around to the end of this video because I'm going to show you exactly 3 faceless YouTube niches that are going to make massive money in 2026. Niches you could start right now and actually grow. And to prove this is not just talk, check this video right here. This video has gotten 70k views and actually made me 50 euros, which is equivalent to $52. And this video is from one of the niches I'm going to share with you in today's video. So from that you can see how much you can make from this kind of videos. The RPM is around $3 and $5. So it's not like other faceless niches where you got paid $1 per 1,000 views. But here's the truth: if you think YouTube is going to be easy in 2026, take a guess, because YouTube is going to be harder. Every month YouTube is getting harder, the competition is higher, there's no barriers anymore, anyone can do it, anyone can start a new face YouTube channel. The AI tools are coming crazy, the competition is going to be higher, and platforms like YouTube, Facebook are not giving free pass for anyone anymore. If you are not ready to go all in, just don't begin. Alright, so the first niche prove only one thing: history never gets old, but the difference is how you tell it. The channels that are winning in this space are not just dumping random facts or teaching boring lessons from textbook. They turn history into a story, something you could actually want to sit down and watch. And this niche is called the historical deep dive niche. And these channels, they don't try to cover every century in just one video. They pick one crazy event, one war, one story, something most people have never heard of, and they make it like a movie. So let me give you an example. Let's take World War content like example. Channels that break down insane stories from World War II, like this channel WW2, are pulling in millions of views. Why? Because history content never dies. You could make one video today about history and that video will still bring you money years later. And that's what we call evergreen content. Now here's what most people don't realize: most of this content are very long, like 1 hour long, and that's not random. Longer videos mean higher watch time, and that's what YouTube loves. So more watch time is equal to more recommendation, then more money. But that's not the only thing. The real secret is how they tell the story. They don't just say what happened, they actually show the human side, which is the emotion, the those choices people actually made back then. And that's what makes it real and keep people watching till the end. And here is where it gets so interesting. Most people don't want to start this niche because they think it's very difficult. It takes like years of research, but not at all. AI literally made this easier than ever. You can just research with ChatGPT and find crazy story and told story that people never heard of, and still use ChatGPT to write your script and faster. Just that, make sure you double check your facts, because sometimes AI or ChatGPT can be very confident even when it's still wrong. So please make sure to double check your facts. And when it comes to production, you don't need fancy effect or cinematic soundtrack. Old photos, short clips, and a clean voiceover, I think that's enough. You can even record your own voice with 11 labs if you want that smooth AI sound. So if you are into storytelling, exploring the past, creating something that never stops growing, this niche is actually worth trying. And this is actually 3 examples of channels that you could actually learn from. Use them as inspiration and see how they make the video and everything. Maybe I'll drop the link of their channels in the description. Now, if you think history content was wide, wait until you see this one, because this one is actually about the end of the world. Yeah, we are talking about the apocalypse niche. Yeah, I know it sounds kind of crazy at first, but this guy is actually killing it. His videos are all about zombies, survival, and end of the world scenarios, and somehow he's making crazy amount of money. And here is actually the insane part. When I discovered this channel, he only started posting about a month ago and he's already pulled in over 500,000 of views. And as you know, this kind of growth doesn't happen overnight. Now do the math. If it's earning around $3 to $5 per 1,000 views, that's roughly $2,000 to $3,000 every single month. And just from talking about apocalypse, that's more than what people make working full time. And here's what even makes it cooler: he's not doing anything crazy technical. No fancy camera, no high budget production, and everything is done with AI. He writes his script using tools like ChatGPT, generate voiceovers by using 11 Labs, and edit for free using CapCut. This is crazy, bro. It's proof that success is not about having crazy setup. It's just about having good ideas, being consistent, and that's all. So if you are someone who loves storytelling, dark concepts, or survival types of video, this is a niche that can blow up fast, especially with the help of AI. Now, after all that chaos with apocalypse and all those talks, let's chill for a second, because this next niche is one of the underrated niches and the most creative I've ever seen. And I call it the painted storytelling, and what some people like to call visual explainers. These channels take complicated topics or real life story and turn them into a simple hand-drawn videos. It's like watching someone do those while they explain something that should blow your mind. And the craziest part, it works like magic. Channels like Sipon Paint Officials, the paint explainer, and the paint professor are pulling in insane numbers and amounts of money just with this time. For example, the paint explainer averages over 500,000 views per video with nothing more than just basic drawing and great storytelling. That's why. So what's their secret? Is simplicity. In a world of over edited, over produced videos, this hand-drawn visuals feels real. But here's the real opportunity. That simplicity is the hook. The audience focuses on the message. It feels actually personal, like someone sitting next to you, explaining something to you while sketching it out in real life. And the best part, you don't need crazy tools or design skills. You can just draw using Canva, edit with CapCut or DaVinci Resolve, and use 11 layers for voice overs. And that's literally all it is. And all the niche I'm sharing with you in today's video, you are going to do your own research, deep research on them. You can still use ChatGPT to help you do the research and how you can produce the same type of content. So you are not going to discover everything in this video. You just gotta choose your niche and go straight into it, go deeper into it and focus on it. And there you have it. 3 Faceless YouTube channels that are crushing it right now and are going to make thousands of dollars in 2026. You have it. Now take action. If you don't want to make it, just go to the next video. But the only thing I want you to know right now is 2026 is going to be insane. If you are counting only on motivation to do it in 2026, you better stop right now and find something else, because it's going to be only the disciplined ones that's going to succeed in 2026.